Hey guys, so once again, my name is Ryan, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Geek Forensic. And this is my third video for the series, Web Development Tutorial. Okay, now the last video I talked about how you can download Sublime Text in XAMPP, and you also learned how you can install. Although I never show it how you can install the two softwares, but again, it's really easy. Okay, just hit next and finish. Now today's video I'll talk about how you can start working with XAMPP. Okay, so again, I still have my XAMPP control panel open, so I click start for the Apache and MySQL. Now when you install XAMPP, you will be working with a single folder in your C drive. Okay, so let me open my C drive, this one, and I can see a bunch of folders right here. So in your case, that's gonna be XAMPP, but in my case, it's a server. And inside server, you will have a folder htdocs, as you can see here. And these are all my folders created. So I will have to create a new folder right here inside my htdocs, and I'm gonna name it web development or web tutorial, I guess. Sorry. Okay, web tutorial. Now, as you can see, it's empty. So I'm going to open my Sublime Text. Okay, gonna close this. So I will have to open a new project. So all you have to do is press Control N. As you can see, it's untitled. I'm great. Okay, so in my Sublime, I have this very simple HTML structure. So I have HTML tags, head and title, and then the body tag. So once you have this text, just save this, and I'm going to save this in my web tutorial folder, and then save as type. Change this into PHP and put it something like index.php. Now in PHP, the main file you have, it should be index.php or default.php. It's up to you guys. So, but I would recommend that you use index.php. And again, don't forget that save as type should be PHP. Okay, and then hit save. Now there's no things on this code. It's just showing the web development tutorial as the title. So the way you access this in PHP or using the XAMPP would be just type localhost and then the name of your folder, that's web, and then tutorial, and then index.php. Okay, that's the link that you have to type in and hit enter. And as you can see, we have this empty text or empty tab, but you can see it's web development tutorial as the title. If we add something on our body, inside the body, let's say h2 or header tag. I know you know this already. I love PHP programming. Okay, hit save. And when you go to your browser, just hit F5, and that shows the I love PHP programming. Okay, so um, okay, so in this in this video, I'll show you how you can create a form in HTML. So I'm gonna have to form is something like a box that contains some text or contains some text field where where you can type in some text, and that is applied in a login form or a user login form. So I'm gonna have to delete first the this code, So in HTML, that is a form tag, form, and then closing form tag, and next is input. Since we are accepting input from a user, so input type equals text, name equals uname for username, and placeholder, enter username. Placeholder is something like an attribute that display a text on your text field that reminds your user what to do or what to input on that text field. So that's what placeholder can do in our application. So I'm a bit lazy right now, so I'm just have to copy this code and paste it in again. And this is going to be, by the way, the first line of code is for the username, and then the second line would be for password. So the type will be password, and then the name attribute would be, it's up to you guys, but for me, I'll use pwd for password, and again for placeholder, enter password. Let's see what this code can do to our text, our site. F5. So as you can see, I have a text field that says enter username and enter password. So, I wanted to put this enter password field on the next line. So all you have to do is put a line break. So in HTML, line break can cut the line and put the next code on the next line. So just how you do the line break. And also I'm going to have to put two line breaks in here. And I'll put another input type or input tag. This time, this is for the submit button. And then the name would be submit. And then the value attribute is, this is the text that will display in your button. So for me, it says login. So, oh, just click no. Going back to your browser, just hit F5, and as you can see, you have two text field, enter username and enter password, and then since we put two line breaks in here, uh, there is there is a space and then the login. Now, if you click login, it doesn't do anything, right? Okay. So much for this tutorial. Again, if you like this video, uh, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.